Hello YouTube, Danny here with Danny Boy Comics, and today I'm going to be showing you how to properly ship a comic book. Now, a lot of people just don't know about shipping comics and don't know what to do, so a lot of people just throw it in a box and hope it gets there safe. And if you're like me, and all the time you get a book and you're like, oh my god, I hope it's okay, I hope it's okay, and it ends up being destroyed, and it really just breaks your heart. It does every time. It breaks my heart. So today we're going to go over a few tips on how to ship a book properly. It will get there guaranteed safe every time, and customers will be very happy. And you can, no matter how horrible it's shipped, it's going to get there, and it's going to get there in the way you shipped it. It's not going to be damaged in any way, and I can guarantee that. This I got in today. It's a Gemini comic mailer. And normally when someone ships a comic through a Gemini comic mailer, it'll get to you relatively safely. It'll get there, and I've never had any damage at all when I've had a book shipped with a Gemini comic mailer. The only problem is that these are expensive. If you're like me and you have a small business and you're basically selling just to buy the books that you want, and you don't have a lot of money to throw out there to ship comics, like these are really expensive unless you buy them in bulk. I'm not going to spend that kind of money to buy, a Gemini comic mailer. I ship in the cheapest way possible, but it's the safest way. So this book I got in today. Let's see how well it was packaged. And you can see how the corners are pretty badly. See, that side's fine. That side's kind of beat up, but for the most part, it's in relatively good shape. Let's see if we got. I didn't tape the center, it's a little fault open, but really thick piece of cardboard. When shipping a book, never, ever, ever do this. You can see there's tape in the center, and if you try to just lift the book up like that, you're gonna put a crease in the spine. It's gonna horribly depreciate the value of your book, and it's gonna make it look really bad. It's gonna be a very terribly upsetting day for you. As you can see, there's no tabs to pull on to pull the tape off safely, so you can easily get the book out. And what you'll have to do is you'll have to take a pair of scissors or a knife, and you'll have to cut the tape and hope you don't cut through the bag or board and cut into the comic book, which is also can cause damage. I've done it before. Just got in a hurry. I want to just to cut the book out real quick to see what I have, and I do that. And I cut the book, and unfortunately, I did that to a Fantastic Four Annual 6. Yeah, it was bad. It was a bad day. So, thankfully this is just like Scotch tape. You cut one side, you lift up, you hold it like that, and Marvel Team Up 141. The second appearance of the black suit. It's relatively nice. It's not bad. It's pretty nice shape. Pretty nice. Not bad. See, these are the resealable bags and boards. They're very convenient. It's a very cheap plastic. It's not a very good bag, or I don't like those. They're convenient. You don't have to use tape, but you can see there's waves in it. It's really old. It's probably the same bag on it for a long time. Always replace your bags and boards. Always. The spine is pretty nice. It's not terrible. I gave $21 with free shipping. So, not a bad deal. Really not a bad deal. I wish it was the 75-cent Canadian version, but it's not. It is the newsstand, so it's worth a little bit more than the direct. So it's still got a good price. It's about maybe a 6.5, maybe a 7.0, maybe a little higher. I always call my grades a little low. Okay, since We're not going to use a Gemini comic mailer. We're going to use a box you can get for 65 cents. As you see, it's 11 3/4 by 8 inches by 4 3/4. Go away. I love you, but go away. So you're going to do, of course, going to tape the box together. Normally I like using the cheap thin tape you can get at Walmart. It's like 98 cents a roll. It's the really thin stuff. That is the best tape to use. It's the best. It's the most secure, and just so happens to be the most, the least expensive, and I find it to be the best. This duct tape's pretty good. It's a thicker tape. For me, it doesn't stick as well. But make sure your edges are slightly together. Like that. Make sure your edges, make sure it's nice and tight together. And I always put two pieces of tape. Don't ever just do one. Always do two. Your customers will appreciate it. But it's just tape. It's not like it costs $20 a roll. Trust me, you'd rather use extra tape than have to replace the book. Okay. Then I am shipping Hulk 377, and this is a full-on 9.8. It is perfect. It is 100% perfect. Hulk 377, the first appearance of Professor Hulk. Not a super valuable book, but it's one of my all-time favorite. It is one of the nicest and coolest covers. I love it. Now, we're going to utilize parts that we just got in the mail. I'm going to do with iron. We are going to use the piece of cardboard that I got in the other package. I'm going to show you how to correctly tape your comic to the cardboard, so that way when the person gets the comic book, they can easily take the tape off without bending or damaging the spine to try to get the book off the cardboard. I like to use electrical tape because it is inexpensive. You can get a whole log of it at Home Depot. I think it's like $9 for a log, comes with 10 rolls. I like to use this tape because it's sticky, but it's not super sticky, and it comes off really easily. And you're going to use about a foot. Cut off, I guess it's about 3 1/4 inches, 2 1/4, about 3 inches. And you're going to take a piece and you're going to fold the end of it like so, as to make a small little, little lip. You're going to line the comic book up nicely. You're going to tape and make sure the lip is on the outside. Line it up. Make sure all the corners are inside the cardboard, so if it gets hit, it doesn't damage the book. Like so. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. And you can use a shorter piece for the tops and the bottom. You're going to do all 4 corners. or the sides and the top and bottom. So when they get it in the mail and they want to take the book off the cardboard, all they have to do is to pull this tab up and pull it off, so you don't damage anything. You see how that doesn't fit there well. It fits, but not, not very well. I should have been more prepared. I like to use airbags. These work great. A lot of places you get a lot of like furniture in or electronics, they always get these. And if you go to a lot of stores and you just ask for them, a lot of people just give them to you. I work for an audio video company, and I'm a data technician, so anytime we get new equipment in, we always have these. So no. Bubble wrap. Always shake it around to see if the book's moving around at all. Even with cardboard on the edges to keep the edges from being bent, you never, ever, ever want to hear the book shaking around the box. You don't ever want someone to get their package and go and hear the book bouncing around there, because in their mind, oh my God, my book's destroyed. And before they even open it, in their mind, it's damaged. And they may even see things that aren't even there, and you may have to return the book. So they want to know that you took care in shipping their package. Okay, they're gonna want you to basically send it with love. If they paid their hard-earned money for what you're selling, the least you can do is take a little bit of extra time and package it correctly, so they get what they paid for, in the way, in the picture, just like the pictures that they see on eBay or on Facebook or however you're selling it. So this guy, this on eBay, guy sent me an offer. I accepted the offer, and he purchased it Sunday. It is Monday right now, and I like to ship within 1 day. If I can't ship the day of, at the most 2 days. A lot of people they'll wait. Like right now, I bought X-Men 282, the first cameo appearance of Bishop, and I bought it on February 4th. It's February 10th, and he has not shipped it yet. And that's upsetting. I don't understand why it takes so long to ship it. Just go ahead and ship the book. I'll never buy from him again. Even if I get the book in great condition, I'm not going to buy from him again, because obviously, me getting what I paid for in a timely manner is not something he's really that worried about. So I'm not going to be worried about spending my money with him again. So again, tape it up. Let me find it. Use your chest. There you go. You can't hear it taking around. It's good to go. You can get these boxes at Walmart for 65 cents a piece, 64 cents a piece. I normally buy 10 at a time. I don't do a whole lot of shipping, so sometimes I have really good weeks, sometimes I don't. But I'm Dan Shap 37 on eBay. If you want to come buy some books from me, I do great grab bags. You should always come check out I have key issue grab bags. And in my key issue grab bags, they start at $18.95, and you get books just like this. I bought this for my grab bags, so I do a drawing system where I have numbers and I put them on the bags, and I spin a wheel, and whatever whatever book you land on, you get. And that's my grab bag wall. As you can tell, there's some really great books up there. So check me out, and check me out on Facebook at Danny Boy Comics. So I hope this video helps you guys out, and you can see how to ship properly. And I hope to see you guys soon. Thanks.